Yay! Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks so much for hanging tight with us as we begin our part 2 of this live stream. Now, you already know we're talking about multi-gemstones, so let's hop right in. By the way, don't forget, GemFest is happening April 17th and 18th, and you're not going to want to miss it. All right, guys, we are jumping in this show with your Larimar. Now, Larimar is going to be found only on one place on the earth. It's from your Dominican Republic, so it is going to be that single source origin, just like your Tanzanite. And what a fabulous way to kick off this show, okay? So it's going to be your multi-gemstone Larimar ring because you have some multi-gemstones in rounds along the halo. And I love the name. It's called your Whispering Tide Halo Ring. Although I feel like I should whisper when I say that. Whispering Tide Halo Ring. It reminds me of the ocean, which is where the name comes after, or is named after. And it's 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So it's going to have that AAA Larimar de Joy center. And it's a rare Caribbean blue gemstone from again, that DR region. Okay, so really beautiful. It is often going to be ocean-like color, and so those inclusions are going to look like you're looking at the bottom of a swimming pool or the bottom of the ocean. And so I love that. It has that very unique wave almost pattern. And the Whispering Tide Halo design is something that has a beautiful profile as well, inspired by that coastal water movement. So really, really beautiful. It is going to frame the Larimar with that vibrant contrast, and I just love that. So this is going to be a bold statement piece, including the halo is going to measure almost about 2 centimeters, and then just the Larimar, the height is going to measure just over 1 centimeter. You have prongs holding together everything in place, and it is going to comprise that 18 parts of gold of 24 total parts of vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So a smooth, polished dome, not heavy at all, warm contrast with the iciness of the blue of the Larimar. And I would say this is a bold cocktail ring, okay? It's lightweight. The undercarriage is stamped as signature D4 de Joy, and you really have a beautiful Larimar quality that is ever so present. It's ocean-inspired collector-level gemstone quality, valued at over $1,000. However, you're getting it for 80% savings. So that means $214.99. And with the Live 25 promo code and then the budget pay, that equals out to $32.24 over the course of 5 months. So we have about 24 left in your size 8, about 13 left in your size 10, about 5 left in your size 6, and about 32 left in your size 7. Oh, I found one more. About 19 left in your size 9. After that, we will be sold out of this ring, so keep that in mind. However, such a fabulous opportunity for a beautiful piece of Larimar. Love it. So go ahead and take advantage. This is your Shop of One option. If you comment down below Shop 1, it means that we're going to get you some more information. Yes, indeed, on this piece, okay? It does not mean you're making a purchase, but definitely some more information. That would be great, great, great for you to know so you don't miss out on these deals. All right, we're going to move on to your Shop 2 opportunity. Now, your Shop 2 is going to be a fabulous Samarialite. This is considered one of the rarer gemstones. It's stamped with a signature D in the undergallery for de Joy. And you're going to have some multi-gemstones there along the shoulders. Very, very beautiful, okay? So this is also going to be crafted into 18 karat vermeil, yellow gold over the sterling silver. 6 karat 10 opportunity. So I love that. It's a beautiful premium Marlite center gemstone in your cushion cut with prongs all the way, all throughout the whole design of the ring. And I love that it's going to be a member of the Scapolite family because you're getting that rare origin and something that holds that true authenticity. Now, the height of that Marlite is going to measure about 1 centimeter, and inside inside of the inner portion of the band is stamped de Joy 925. So really, really beautiful. I love the step cut facets of that beautiful Art Deco design. It really helps everything to have a bold contrast and just a beautiful look overall. So I'm really, really happy about that. I love the architectural inspiration of this. I love the linear geometry of this. I love that you have the multi-gemstones just working together for the good of the design. A very bold statement piece. And really a clean layout, right? Everything is cleanly laid out, which is beautiful, and a high profile for more of that dramatic presence. So a lot to love here. It is considered your collector's gemstone, and I also love that it's going to be a very genuine gemstone, authentic piece to add to your collection. Because who doesn't love genuine gemstones? So I really love that. It's about $14.99 on the marketplace value, but we're going to be giving it to you for 87% savings, and so that's going to fall at $199.99. So if you use the Live 25 promo code and then the budget pay, then that's going to actually equal on out to $29.99. So I definitely appreciate that. Don't forget, we can help you find your right fit. Currently, we have this ring in your sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. No half sizes available, but a lot to love. So I am excited about that. So yeah, just a lot to appreciate. Absolutely. And yeah, I think there's a great chance to be able to own something extra rare, extra strategic in a design like this. Everything about it just has that unique essence. Okay, so just a really, really beautiful piece to own. Now we have 11 left in your size 8, about 7 left in your size 6, about 11 left in your size 7, and about 7 left in your size 9 before we are going to be completely sold out of this ring. $1,500 value, but again, $199 and change at Shop LC. And then budget pay and promo code applied, less than $30. That's $29.99 over the course of 5 months. So what a deal, what a deal. So this is your shop 2. We are now moving on. Now, don't forget, you pay the taxes, and we'll cover the shipping and handling if it's an online order over $50, so you don't have to worry about that. Extra expenses that you don't have to worry about. So what a great deal, right? Where else are you going to be able to get something like that? So definitely keep that in mind as we move forward throughout the show. Don't forget, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. And we are absolutely at your service. If you need any assistance, just to give us a call at that personal shopper number down in the chat below, 888-835-2237. All right, well, I do love the octagon cut here, so let's go ahead and continue that. We're going to have an octagon cut Niasa ruby now with your prongs, and you have some beautiful moisanites on either side of the shoulders in your 3 rows, okay? So a 9 karat 30 moissanite opportunity, your crown ring in rhodium over sterling silver, beautiful 5-star rated item by verified buyers at that. And I love the emerald cut, the octagon, because it's a bold, regal presence. Already, this is going to be part of your statement gemstones, right? Your rubies, your emeralds, your diamonds, etc., sapphires, and so love it for that reason. It's called your pigeon's blood red, your passionate color red, absolutely beautiful. And you have the Mozambique origin, right, in the name. So really, really beautiful, a saturated red color. You can get it in the octagon cut, you can get it in the round cut, you can get it in the cushion cut, and you can even get it in your oval cut. But overall, it's amazing, held together by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 prongs. Ooh, so designer quality, okay? So I love that. I love the moissanites bringing about that diamond-like brilliance without the diamond-like price tag, and a dramatic, also a cocktail ring style. 9 karat 30, ain't no little thing. It's almost 10 carats full on the finger. So I love that. So much to offer, and I love the rhodium over sterling silver. I love that you have a beautiful rectangular piece of jewelry. I love that you have the inspired jewelry design. Actually, you have a little bit of some bold beaded styles in the design of the actual metalwork here on the profile, all along either side. It almost makes it look like you have some round diamonds there, or round moissanites. So I like that. It's just a little bit more of that intrigue. So yeah, overall, a clean geometric style, a beautiful, rich, maybe you want to call it crimson, maybe you want to call it pigeon's blood red, maybe you want to call it burgundy maroon, maybe you want to call it, I had another one, whatever you want to call it. It's a beautiful color, beautiful hue, great saturation, slight inclusions when you when you look at it, especially when you hold it in the lighting, which we have great lighting in here, but even if you hold it in the sun lighting, you're going to notice that. And a very structured piece. There's a lot to appreciate here. Very heirloom quality piece. It has that royal aesthetic. So I love that. It's kind of like a crown inspired design. And so I do appreciate that as well, because it's going to increase the value to about $1,500. And that works great for us here at Shop LC. We're not afraid of that because of our networks and resources and connections, in which case, in this case, you're going to be getting 86% off. So that means $199.99. So if you use your Live 25 promo code, if you use your budget pay, then you're going to be looking at payments of $29.99 over the course of 5 months. We have 13 left in your size 7, 5 left in your size 10, 17 left in your size 8, and 3 left in your size 9. A wonderful, wonderful opportunity to own your Niasa Ruby, a part of your DeJoy collection, whether you're just starting it or you're adding to it. So one last look there at your shop 3 before we move on. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on down the line. We have a fabulous ring, a little bit of a different design, and I am happy about it, okay? This is going to be your DeJoy Premium Rainbow Moonstone. So this is fabulous. It's oh so beautiful. It has that opal kind of aesthetic with the play of color, and it almost looks like, you know, the heavenly gates, as I like to describe the opal. But it is your rainbow moonstone, and it also is going to have multi-moonstone or multi-gemstone designs in both of the halos. And so I like that. And it's called your Moon Shadow Empress Ring in rhodium over sterling silver. It's 9 carat. So really love this. Your DeJoy collection. Absolutely fabulous. So let me go ahead and measure the height. Okay, so your height is going to be about 2.5 centimeters, including the halo. But if you measure just the moonstone, that's about 2 centimeters of just the moonstone. You're going to have rounds in that first halo, and then you're going to have marquee cuts radiating outward in that second halo. The pear-shaped, and then the pear-shaped moonstone held together by 3 prongs. Everything here is held together by prongs. And the strong blue glowing effect with the iciness of the multi-gemstones in the first halo, and then the kind of airiness, I would say, cotton candy-like structure of the inclusions of the first or of the moonstone. Okay, so really beautiful. Your Moon Shadow Empress ring, really, really beautiful. Rainbow Moon Shadow, right? Really, really nice. Nice surrounding center, a nice profile. Signature D in the under gallery, bold coverage of the finger. The rhodium over sterling silver kind of increases the light, I guess the more light contrast of the actual color scheme here. It's an iridescent value of the actual moonstone, and so that makes it different, right? It almost gives it that vintage inspiration, royal feel that makes it stand out, that makes it feel different. So I love that. It's definitely a statement piece. You can notice that if you're taking a sip of tea, it's like your little cocktail ring. You kind of want to like go, hello, darling. You see, like you just want to pick that finger out. And I like that. There's so much to appreciate about that. A multi-layer is also going to bring more attention to the actual finger. And you have a very luminous design, okay? So your Empress style moonstone halo ring. Fabulous. A $1,500 value. We're giving it to you for 87% savings. That falls at $199.99. And if you use the budget pay with the promo code, that means $29.99. So I love that. We have 19 left in your size 6, and 22 left in your size 10, 41 left in your size 7, 39 left in your size 8, 34 left in your size 9. Overall, just a fabulous opportunity. So don't forget, we're going to cover the shipping for you because it is that online order over $50, and then you'll cover the taxes. Everything else is good to go, my friends. We have it in sizes 6 through 10, and no half sizes available. And like I said, if you need help finding your right size, just call your personal shopper number. We'd be happy to assist you in anything that you need, okay? Now, all items are going to be all sales final on clearance, but here it's not on clearance, so you do have a 30-day inspection period. If you want to get it, touch it, feel it, hold it, see what it is like in person. We are not going to stop you. We're going to encourage you to do that. And then if you are still not satisfied, or your loved one's not satisfied, if you're gifting it to somebody, then you can always send it back to us. And hey, as long as it's within that time period, we'll give you your money back. Don't worry. But we are confident in these pieces. And so, that's why we're offering that to you. All right, some good stuff here. Beautiful. Shop 4. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on down the line to your Lusaka Amethyst, your shop 5. This is my birthstone. It's fabulous, and this is what you call also a statement piece. It's a beautiful, okay? So you have a Lusaka Amethyst in your bloom ring design. Obviously, this is going to be ever so inspirational, and it's 18 karat vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver. So including the petals, you have about a 2 centimeter height. And then just the lusaka itself in the oval center, the pistil of the flower is going to measure 1 centimeter. The width, including the petals, is about also just under 2 centimeters. So really amazing. You're going to have prongs holding together everything here in place. It is a part of your DeJoy collection. It's absolutely so fabulous. Your lusaka is also going to have more of that vivid central royal tone of the purple. And I love that. A beautiful, beautiful piece. It's not heavy whatsoever. And the metalwork is going to be comprised of that 18K vermeil yellow gold over the sterling silver. Now, because you have the lusaka amethyst as your sole gemstone here in your oval center and then your pear-shaped petals, you're going to have the rich royal purple lavender color and the cluster design with some open work and the petal layout, the gemstone arrangement. Everything here is just extraordinary. 8 carat 90. It's almost 9 carats on the hand, my friends. What a bold presence. Again, not heavy. And that oval center amethyst is really what stands out in the most amazing way. So I love that. I love that you have a beautiful piece to work with. I love that you have a floral cluster in the beautiful architecture. I love the vintage kind of botanical inspiration. I love everything about this. A beautiful, beautiful opportunity for a fabulous presence on the finger. So I do love that. It's a beautiful kind of feminine aesthetic, but still holds some masculine presence and the directness of what this says. It says, I am here, I am confident, and I am who I am. Without being aggressive, so I love that. High sparkle opportunity with the petals, the sculpted blooming structure, just a lot to love. The regal purple gemstone opportunity, a designer look absolutely in the amethyst ring, okay? Really amazing. And guess what? You get real gold, a real brand name, real carat weight, real gemstone, everything about this, real, and you're getting a real big discount too, 90% off retail. This ring is going for over $2,000, but you're getting it for 90% off. That's fabulous. That's going to be $199.99. So if you use the Live 25 promo code and if you use the budget pay, then that's going to be $29.99 over the course of 5 months. We have about 9 left in your size 8, about 5 left in your size 10. We have about 13 left in your size 7 and about 5 left in your size 9. After that, we are going to be completely sold out of this item. But you will want to hop on it now while we still have some left. Again, we ran out of your sizes 6, all your size 6s rather, but we still have your sizes 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, this is your shop 5. One last look, and we're moving on to your shop 6. Don't forget that personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. It's in the chat below if you need help with anything, including splitting up your payments across multiple cards or whatever it is you might need assistance with. And of course, we're live, so comment down below live, and we'll help you out. All right, we have a fabulous Blue Star Sapphire now to talk about. Now, this Blue Star Sapphire is a cabochon oval cut there in the center, held together by prongs, and it's going to be made of tiny rutile inclusions that comprise the sapphire. So, a rare asterism phenomenon is what this is going to be called in your moissanite ring and rhodium over sterling silver. So, a fabulous piece of jewelry, 7 carat 75, and the star effect almost appears to really have beauty under the directional light. So a deep midnight blue cabochon, right? Really beautiful twilight kind of blue, just incredible. And it's like a crown design because the moissanite is going to be in a double halo. You have some baguettes radiating outward, and then your round, brilliant cuts kind of in that exterior halo. A tapered band design, no distraction along the actual band, and the rutile inclusions are so small that about 1,000 can fit in a single strand of human hair. So you really have that crown of eternity kind of design surrounding the center. It is not heavy, yet it is bold and fabulous, and the moissanite is going to add to the intensity, add to the brilliance, add to the contrast for that bold statement coverage. So I love that. I love that you have the star visibility. Only you are going to be able to see it in just the right lighting. And so it's kind of like your own little piece of heaven, your own little North Star, reminding you that you always know where to go. And you have the multi-halo effect, which is going to increase that perceived value. Not to mention the sterling silver, which adds to the actual stability of the piece. So I love that. I love the silhouette. I love that you have The sapphire there is symbolizing the protection, symbolizing the divinity, the divine layout. And even if you don't believe in the ancient lore, like I don't, but you know, I appreciate it, you still believe in the value of this because of the design and how it's crafted. Plus the white and the actual moissanite halos kind of just intensifies everything even more for the asterism effect. And so it's a very dimensional piece. I love the sapphire dome finish. I love that you have a beautiful presentation and yeah, just a lot to love. So we have this ring in your sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And yeah, beautiful. So no half sizes available right now. I would say about 20 left in your size 6, 30 left in your size 10, maybe 51 left in your size 7. We have some good amounts of those. 47 left in your size 8, also some good amounts of those. And about 34 left in your size 9. But all the rest are kind of dwindling down for your shop 6. So one last look right there as we do move on to your next item. But yeah, beautiful blue star sapphire. Absolutely, almost 8 carats on the hand. All right, don't forget we are live streaming every day, including on the weekends. Usually you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. So that's awesome. We are going to make your way on down now to your shop 7, which is going to be your premium grandidierite. Now, the grandidierite is going to be increasingly one of my favorite gemstones. It's just absolutely so fabulous. There's so much that it offers. In this particular ring design, you get some pearls, okay? And I think that's beautiful. Now, this is going to be one of the world's rarest gemstones, and it's created in a fabulous Art Deco design with rhodium over sterling silver. And it's going to be a part of your DeJoy collection with the multi-gemstones. So I think that's fabulous. Now you're going to have the multi-gemstone rounds in your first halo, the pearls in your second halo, the multi-gemstone rounds in your third halo, and the multi-gemstone rounds in your fourth halo. So very, very impressive. It's more of that teal blue color in the actual grandidierite. Very unique to that center stone. I love that it has 4 prongs. Actually, there are prongs all around, but I love the 4 prongs holding together this because it kind of just gives room for the grandidierite to really make a statement. And I love the Art Deco design because it's a fabulous halo, right? You have an oval center there. You have something framed by the geometric halo. 3 carat 80 opportunity, an elegant statement ring, the rhodium over sterling silver enhancing the cooler tones of all of the gemstones that are making presence here, and the bright white finish. So beautiful, beautiful Art Deco inspiration, symmetrical Art Deco design. I love the architecture of the way that this piece was comprised. The under gallery is going to have a signature D for DeJoy, and it's always lightweight and beautiful. And you're going to have a slight raised gallery there for a little bit of that under kind of visibility. And so I would say there's just about a bit of a table lift there so that this does have a beautiful silhouette frame. So yeah, just a lot to appreciate here. Yeah, just a lot to appreciate here. A vintage 1920s inspiration opportunity. Yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful soft teal center as well. And I love that, right? So there's a lot going on here. It's a fabulous, classy ring. I think that's the way I would describe it, is just ultra classy. A rare gemstone designer halo ring. And guess what? It is being offered to you on clearance. So this is incredible because your retail price is going for about $3,000. However, we're giving it to you for $89, almost 90% off. So what that means for you is a great deal. Normally, it's $3,000 range. Normally, Shop LC gives it to you for $430 range. I'm rounding up. You're getting it for even better deal than normally what we offer. You're getting it for $343.99. That's a wild. So again, $3,000 to $430 approx. To $343.99, your clearance value. So it can stay that way, or you can use the budget pay and the promo code and lower it by far, in which case you're looking at about $68-ish over the course of 5 months. So I would say that's a winner to me. 3 carat 80, almost 4 carat presents on the hand. We have it in your sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have about 7 left in your size 8, about 3 left in your size 6, about 3 left in your size 7, and about 5 left in your size 9. But after that, we will be sold out of this ring. It's on clearance. I don't know how long it's going to be on clearance, but I do know that it's on clearance right now. So definitely hop on this. Yeah, I think basically the best way to describe it is just classy. I think that's just the best way. But really beautiful. If you include all the halos, your width is going to measure, well, let me see. I would say just over 2 centimeters, and your height, including all the halos, is about 2 centimeters. And then just the center grandidierite is just under a centimeter in the actual height. So one last look right there, my friends, as we do move on to the next item. That's your shop 7. And if you comment down below shop 7, it does not mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we'll get you some more information on this piece. So one last look there. Okay, we're going to move on to a beautiful necklace, and it's going to be a grandidierite necklace. Now, this is going to have some moissanite in it. It is ever so beautiful. I mean, my goodness. And you're going to have an integrated bail. So you're going to have some moissanites in there. Absolutely fabulous. The bottom to bail is going to measure just under 2 centimeters. And then just the grandidierite is going to measure about 1 centimeter. So really, really amazing. Your 4-carat 70 opportunity Art Deco pendant in rhodium over sterling silver, 20 inches. Okay, really amazing. So I love the profile. I love that it's a rare grandidierite center, obviously one of the rarest gemstones, like I mentioned earlier. The teal blue, I mean, just fabulous. It's a very unique color to usually like the Madagascar region. And the oval grandidierite kind of has a very nice center presence held together by 4 prongs. So you really have a gorgeous structure with the actual moissanites that are going to be in your rounds leading upwards towards the bail. And then that center portion of the bail is baguette moissanites horizontally placed. So I love that. This is going to be considered your Art Deco design with rhodium over sterling silver. Again, 4-carat 70. You get the chain, 20 inches on the neckline, and it has a lobster claw clasp. A lot of symmetry if you cut it in half, and a strong neckline presence. So I love that. I love that the moissanite has fire. I love that it has brilliance. I love that you have the rhodium over the sterling silver, a bright white finish. And I love the decorative bail aspects of this, right? A really amazing opportunity, okay? A raised bail performance there as well. So everything's sitting nicely front and center. And it's kind of that vintage aspect while still bringing in a little bit more of that contemporary feel, especially with the color of the grandidierite. So you have a little bit of that color, I guess, blending through some of the iciness with the metalwork. And it's very elongating because of the way it sits vertically and drops on the neckline. I love everything about it. I love that you have just a fabulous sparkle, a fabulous sparkle, beautiful, beautiful, rare gemstone opportunity, and just a lot to appreciate. So, I mean, wow, 20 inches on the neckline, a fabulous opportunity, my friends, for you to own something that is ever so substantial. Now, this is going to be a clearance item. So all sales are going to be final on it. It's as low as we can possibly go. We only have about 15 of these left in stock. After that, we are going to be sold out. So listen, the retail value for this pendant is going for about $1,800 on the market, but Shop LC is giving it to you for 80% off. So normally, $1,700, $1,800. Normally, Shop LC offers it to you for $430-ish range. That's still an amazing value, but it's on clearance, so we're giving you a better deal, which is $343.99. So boom, 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 triple savings. It will stay at $343.99 unless you use the Live 25 promo code and the budget pay. If you use both of those, then you're going to get an even better deal, a quadruple savings at $51.99. So that's awesome. So I'm very happy about this. Your Shop 8 necklace. Okay. Again, it comes with the chain. What a fabulous 5-star rated item. Please check that out. Again, all sales are final because it's as low as we can go. And I think that that's awesome because where else are you going to get a better deal than that? So this is going to be your Shop 8, SHOP 8, and I'm just so happy that we have this in our collection at clearance, my friends. What a fabulous opportunity. Okay, we're going to move on now. Let's see. Okay, we have a Martha Rocha Kunzite right now. Your Shop 9. For anyone just tuning in, we just surpassed our 9 p.m. Central Time hour. So welcome. Happy to have you here. Danielle Banda with DJ, having some fun with multi-gemstones. And up next on the list, you got yourself a fabulous baby, your AAA Martha Rocha Kunzite with none other than the beauty, the lab-grown diamond, okay? So I love that. We have 18 karat vermeil, rose gold over sterling silver. a 9 carat 20 opportunity, and it's an estimated retail value of $5,000. So 88% off of that is going to fall at your Shop LC price of $624.99. And I think that's a beautiful chance to own diamonds in Martha Rocha kunzite and a beautiful 18 karat rose gold ring. So again, almost 9.5 carats, 9 carat 20, a soft blush pink color. And it's named after the beauty queen, Martha Rocha. So I love the history, I love the culture, I love the heritage of this. The large oval center of the Martha Rocha kunzite measuring about a centimeter in that height, and just below a centimeter, just under a centimeter in the width. You have twin prongs holding together that center stone and a fabulous table lift, and then 3 rows of your round, brilliant cut lab-grown diamonds there along the shoulders. So the large oval kunzite is a romantic glow. It's beautiful. I think it really stands out. It has that eternal kind of romance effect without any halo, so it really is unique. I love that it's almost 9.5 carats. It's dramatic finger coverage, but it's not heavy, I promise you. And I love the 18 parts gold of the 24 total parts, because the rose gold brings about the rosy hues of the Martha Rocha kunzite. So it's a pink on a rose, a blushy luxury kind of palette, a beautiful tonal opportunity. The multi-rose in or along the shoulders, I mean, just incredible as well. It enhances that size. And I love that. You know, there's a lot of beauty here. There's no tapered band. It's kind of just holding its own at that width of about 3 millimeters all the way around. So it's pretty confident enough to hold together everything in place. And I think it's a very feminine, romantic piece. It definitely has a lot of beauty. And I love that you have that sparkle all the way through. So a vintage look, but something still contemporary, and a beautiful, beautiful opportunity for a bold cocktail presence. So I love that. I love that you have a fabulous value at Shop LC, because this is a 5-star rated item. Absolutely, undeniably. It's $5,000 on the market, but we're giving it to you for 88% savings, and that means $624.99. So if you incorporate the Live 25 promo code as well as the budget pay, then that means that you're going to be looking at $93.74. So I mean, that's a big deal, because again, retail $4,500, we're giving it to you for 88% off, which is $624.99. And then you lower that even further if you use the budget pay and promo code, and that's another drop of $93.74. So really good. If you order this today, you might get it between April the 7th and the 9th. Again, we have free shipping on those online orders over $50, 24-hour shipping, so really good stuff. You can stack it with maybe a band ring. It looks fabulous with any other necklaces, especially following the rosy, blushy hue of the rose gold or the kunzite. And I love, love, love that we have this in our collection, because it is a wowza type of piece, okay? So absolutely fabulous. Very, very nice. This is going to be your shop in 9. 11 left in size 7, 3 left in size 10, 5 left in size 8, 9 left in size 9. After that, we're sold out. So what a great, great piece. Your shop 9. Okay. We're going to go ahead and move on now. One last look at your shop 9. Again, if you have any questions, let us know in the comment section down below. And of course, don't forget your Gem Fest is happening April the 17th and the 18th. So we are happy to invite you over and come on over and enjoy the festivities of Gem Fest. It's going to be a great time, whether you've been here before or you haven't. Just a lot to expect here every single time. And you guys are always invited to the party. So just keep that in mind. We don't want you to miss out. But if you do, don't worry. We're going to have more every 3 or 4 months or so. So you'll be able to check that out. But stay tuned to shoplc.com, our mobile applications, our social media pages, all that good stuff. And we're going to keep you updated, promise. By the way, if you're not a part of that Shop LC VIP page, what are you waiting for? Go check it out. It's free. It just means that you're staying in touch with everything that we have going on. And I love that. Okay. A unique gemstone. a unique gemstone, a Madeira citrine. It's a premium Santa Ana Madeira citrine. You can wear it that way or facing the other way. The trilliant design does not matter. It is personal preference. And I love that it's premium. Again, premium at Shop LC does not mean a marketing word. It means something that is representing the quality of the stone, which was used in fine jewelry. Not all the roughs are going to be used in fine jewelry. So obviously you're going to have that burnt orange, which kind of works great for Austin, Texas, that Austin pride. I didn't go to school here, but you know, it's always nice to see. And I love that, right? A beautiful color. Maybe you want to call it amber. Maybe you want to call it champagne, whatever you want to call it. It's fabulous with that deep glow. And I love that you have luxuriant lab-grown diamond rounds in the halo as long as all along the shoulders. The shoulders are going to comprise 6 round lab-grown diamonds on either side of those shoulders. You have natural 10-carat yellow gold mounting that is 41.7% purity and total carat weight of 4 carat 74. The diamonds are a GH near colorless SI clarity, and you really have a bold gemstone presence. Okay, so one side of that Madeira is going to measure about 1 centimeter. Okay, so you really have something that is pretty unique and pretty fabulous. I love the extra sparkle. I love that you have a raised gallery for a little bit of that light return and slight windowing. Inside the band is stamped 10K, so you do have that authenticity, and it's a classic halo arrangement. You cannot go wrong with something like this. If you measure the width of one of the sides of the trilliant design, which kind of reminds me of a shield, then I would say it measures just about 1.5 centimeters. Okay, so about 1 centimeter here, about 1.5 centimeters there. So really, really beautiful coverage. It kind of reminds me of that sunset orangey kind of color, the gemstone opportunity. Very beautiful, very elegant, very, very nice. And a little slight taper towards the back, but overall beautiful. It kind of reminds me of like a vintage inspired kind of crown gemstone opportunity. Yeah, it kind of has a little bit of that feel. I think it's fabulous. I really do. It's a bold, again, I would call it a cocktail ring. This one for sure, just like that Lusaka and a couple of those others, the Moonstone, all that good stuff. Very balanced proportions. It's not heavy. It's real gold, and a statement citrine yellow. I mean, just so beautiful. You guys know yellow is my favorite color because it reminds me of sunshine and happiness and optimism and positivity. And so I do love that here. And I think there's a lot to be said about a ring like this. It's a clearance value, so you're getting another fabulous deal. Retail's going for $3,800. Normally we give this to you for about just $1,000. Big drop, great deal. But now it's on clearance. We're giving it to you for an even better deal, $802.49. It stays there unless you use your Live25 promo code and budget pay. If you do, that's $120.37 over the course of 5 months. So use that. If you get confused, like, what is she talking about? Call your personal shopper number or comment down below. We're happy to answer your questions. But that personalized assistance hotline will surely help you out with no time restraints, and that's great. 888-835-2237. It is in the chat below. This is a clearance item. I don't know how long it's going to be on clearance, but it's on clearance right now. We're out of your size 5 and 5.5. We still have your sizes 6 all the way to your size 8.5. We do have half sizes in those, and we actually have some more, so sizes 6 to 12 total. 6 to 12 with the half sizes. Maybe only about 2 to 3 left, however, in each of those sizes. So just keep that in mind. But nonetheless, a fabulous opportunity to be able to own a Madeira citrine is wonderful. So this is your shop 10, SHOP 10. One last look there as we move on. All right. Awesome. All right, don't forget, I am on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube at Danielle Banda TV. I'm going to be running a 10K this weekend. Very excited about it. So even though DJ can run faster than me, I don't care. I'm still going to give it a try. He's very humble, but I'm a little, even though I know he runs faster than me, I'm like still competitive. I'm like, I want to beat him, which is so funny because like he really doesn't care. He's like cheering me on. But I'm excited about it. It's going to be fun. That's what I'm looking forward to this weekend. I'm also going to be celebrating a family member's birthday, so that's great. And yeah, just a lot to love. And I think that is incredible. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend up ahead. I know we just kicked off the beginning of the week, but, you know, looking forward to stuff. And I think that's awesome. Always good to look forward to something. All right, one last look here as we move on to your shop 11. Your shop 11 is going to be a fabulous Canchanabri blue sapphire, and it's going to be a AAA grade. So this is a magnificent presence as well. Look at that table lift. Oh, everyone has a chance to sit around this table and eat some dinner. I mean, look at that. It is beautiful in every way. And you actually have round and baguette lap grown diamonds here. I mean, just incredible. Look at that, okay? A deep midnight presence. Ooh, so beautiful. I love this. I love that it's called your Midnight Majesty opportunity. The lab grown diamonds are ever so fabulous. You have a bold statement scale. And I would say that that center Canchanabri is going to measure about a height of just over a centimeter and then a width of about a centimeter, just about. So 8 carat and a quarter, okay? Really, really beautiful. Diffused blue sapphire with the GHSI diamonds. And again, 8 carat and a quarter total. Now, the metal is going to be tapering of a band, and you have 10 karat white gold, so 10 parts gold of 24 total parts. That gold mounting is so spectacular because that is going to increase, or not increase, it's going to, I guess, amplify or enhance the actual sapphire color because it's cool on cool tones. Inside the band, although tapered, is going to say luxuriant, and then it's also going to say 925 because you have that 92.5% purity of the metalwork. I love the amplification of the actual crown. I love the multi-row shoulder opportunity. And I think there's a lot to love here. An elevated style. So a beautiful dark royal blue tone, a fabulous focal point. I love that it elongates the finger, but still has that really bold presence. And I love that it has extra sparkle. It's an heirloom design. I mean, just a fabulous and a high contrast to blue. So really amazing. A premium kind of Thailand origin sapphire that you get with the Canchanabri. So it has that history, that rich culture that's just embedded into the gemstone. And I love the name Midnight Majesty for a sapphire ring, right? It's just, I don't know, it's a mysterious, it's a mystique kind of presence. And so I do appreciate that. I think there's just a lot to be offered here. And I think that's awesome. So it's a 5-star rated item. Definitely appreciate that. Prongs holding together, the rounds, the baguettes, the rounds, and then the prongs here holding together. That's oval, center gemstone. And it's a $6,400 ring, okay, at your traditional retail stores, jewelry stores. But we're giving it to you for 83% savings. And so that falls at just over $1,000. So if you use the Live 25 promo code in the budget pay, that means $161.92 over the course of 5 months. We have 3 left in your size 6, 2 left in your size 8, 4 left in your size 9, 2 left in your size 10, and 10 left in your size 7. Overall, a fabulous piece. There you go, your shop 11. Very, very nice. Okay, one last look there as we are about to move on to the next item. Beautiful. Alrighty. Awesome. All right, our first certified and appraised ring, okay? It's certified. It's appraised. You can always get it reappraised at GemFest happening April 17th and 18th here at our Austin studio headquarters. If not, this appraisal was actually done in 2005 in November, so you still have a good thing here, especially considering if you didn't have an appraisal to start off with at all, if you're starting off from scratch. So this is a $2,900 retail replacement value, okay? And that's important, but yeah, get it reappraised if you can, because estimated retail value today is not $2,900 range, rather almost $7,000. Now, Shop LC is not going to be selling this to you for $7,000 and up. Okay, we're going to be giving this to you for an incredible opportunity of 81% savings. So that means $1,334.99. Now, if you use the Live 25 promo code and if you use the budget pay, that's going to equal out, okay, to $200.24. Now, you're going to want to hurry because we only have about 1 to 5 left in each of these sizes. 2 left in size 9, 1 left in size 10, 5 left in size 6, 2 left in size 7, 1 left in size 8. That's it. After that, we're sold out. It's your Moroccan amethyst ring, AAA grade. You have some fabulous diamonds in the mix. and a lot to appreciate. Okay, now we ran out of your sizes 10.5 and beyond, but we still have your sizes 5 all the way to 10. You have a beautiful round Moroccan amethyst in the center, held together by 4 prongs, and then you have round lab-grown diamonds all along here, and then 3 baguettes on top and bottom. Beautiful metalwork of the 10-karat yellow gold, and it's stamped 10K in the interior, and it's a total 4-karat 34 ring. So I love this look. It's a royal purple color. It's absolutely ever so fabulous. Again, we are low in stock, so just keep that in mind. But I think there's something to be said about the Moroccan hue. I think it goes well with the warmth of the metalwork. I think it's a rich purple saturation. It reminds me of Lent, the Lenten season we just finished. Yeah, there's just a lot to love. It's an absolutely beautiful piece. Again, certified and appraised. So really awesome in that. Your Halo Empress ring, it has that royal quality there, naturally in the mix, okay? So I truly appreciate that. I love that you have an elegant statement size. Including the halo, you're going to have a height of about just over a centimeter, but then just the Moroccan amethyst, that's going to be just under a centimeter in the height. Actually, let me measure the diameter of just the Moroccan amethyst. Yeah, about 2 millimeters less than a centimeter. So really, really amazing diamond presence, a real diamond presence. Okay, wow. And they're natural diamonds, mined of the earth. And you have just a beautiful classic royal halo design. Now, the under gallery is going to be stamped a signature L4. This is going to be for luxuriant, okay? And it's a balanced halo proportion. Everything about this is just fabulous. It's vintage inspired. It has that Empress silhouette. I would say there's also a cocktail presence, and the Moroccan origin, I think, kind of makes it a little bit more unique, a little bit more of that premium amethyst quality. So this is a regal, almost an heirloom quality piece, although I might want to keep it for myself, but a beautiful gemstone ring that you can indeed pass down, and it would last generations after you, which is really beautiful. $7,000 ring. You're getting it for 81% off. That's $1,334.99. Use the Live25 promo code. Use the budget pay. That means $200.24. My friends, you don't have to wait the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th month to get this delivered. We're going to ship it off as soon as possible. We'll help you find that right fit. Call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. Beautiful 4-karat 34 ring. Your shop 12. All right, one last look. We are going to be moving on to another type of amethyst from your Moroccan. Coming up is your Brigino amethyst. So take one last look there at that shop 12 because we have some more purple coming up. Maybe you want to call it lavender. Maybe you want to call it violet. Whatever you want to call it, it is fabulous. And it's going to be in your, pendant now. 20 inches on the neckline, smooth polished bail, slight dangle opportunity. Chain is included. Your spring closure. Let's see. Bottom to bail, right? Your bottom to bail is 2.5 centimeters, okay? 2.5 centimeters, beautiful, beautiful opportunity. If I measure just the amethyst of the oval, it's going to measure about a centimeter in the height. You're going to have round, brilliant cut, lab-grown, luxuriant diamonds along the halo, leading on upwards to the bail, 3 of those at the top towards the bail. They are all GH graded SI clarity. It's a 5-carat pendant, and like I said, 10-karat yellow gold, so 20 inches on the neckline, beautiful gold opportunity. We have only 8 of these left. After that, we are out. And the AAA Brigino, not Brigino, Brigino is something that has standout quality. It is a premium Brazilian origin. I've never been to Brazil. We'd love to one day. But overall, you have a fabulous oval amethyst there with prongs that really shows that Brazilian origin. It's a beautiful pendant centerpiece. I love the surrounding stones. I love that this is a 5-carat total presence. It's not heavy, but it's fabulous. Backside stamp signature L for luxuriant. You have a decorative bail, absolutely. And a fabulous size, right? A beautiful presence, a very bold, a very, very nice, faceted opportunity as well. The purple tone is beautiful in every single way. And you have a very dimensional look, you really, really do. So I love that. It's a very collectible origin, I think, as well. And high polish, high gold finish. So beautiful. Royal purple gemstone focal point. Absolutely fabulous. And an elegant heirloom style amethyst, just like the ring that we just showed you. I think it's mainly because of that purple color, but really because of the design in general. Now, don't forget we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. Easy to mix and match your metals because of the iciness of the diamonds, the warmth of the metal, just everything is amazing about this. It's a $7,400 value, retail going up, but we're offering it to you for 82% off. And so that means about the $1,300 range at Shop LC. That's $1,309.99. So if you use the Live25 promo code, you don't have to, but if you do, that's 25% off of that. So that's awesome. And if you use the budget pay, that's $196.49 over the course of 5 months. So I really love this piece. It's fabulous. It's your Shop 13 opportunity. If you comment it down below, we will get you some more information on this piece before it sells out because we only have 8 of them left. Now, I know that it's a completely different design than what we just covered in your ring Shop 12, but I think they could be paired together really nicely. Just saying. All right, good stuff. One last look there as we continue. Alrighty. Now onto a gemstone that catches my eye because it is my favorite color. It is your premium yellow apatite. Yellow. Now, we talked about apatite having certain minerals in it that are the same as found in human bones. And DJ and I were wondering last time if teeth are bones, which is really interesting. I thought they were. Apparently they're not. What did you say they were? Oh gosh, a muscle? No.
No, they're...
I forgot.
They're part of the...
I forgot.
They're an organ.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, you have
They do have some of the same properties of bones, but they're
Oh no, okay, you have a good memory. What, are you you're like a good runner and memory person? Okay, organ. Okay, teeth are a part of an organ, or teeth are parts of our organs. That's so weird. It just feels like bone to me. I need to Google why. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, anyway, the reason I bring this up is because we have some same minerals in the yellow apatite that we do have in our bones. Crazy, right? So, I guess it makes sense. I wouldn't want, actually now thinking about it, for your yellow apatite minerals to be in our teeth, because then I feel like we would have yellow teeth, like the yellow apatite, which I like it on the gemstone. Don't like that color on my teeth. But overall, a really nice design. It's a Luxoro. We have the authentication guarantee card. Really, really nice. I love this gemstone. It's actually one of my favorites. Luxoro 10K. So you have GHI 1 clarity diamonds, and it's 11 karat 70. Oh, just fabulous. Okay. So just almost 1.5 centimeters in the height, and your width is going to be about 1 centimeter. Then your shoulders are going to have 2 rows of horizontally placed, just tiny, tiny little baguettes of naturally mined diamonds. Okay, beautiful. GHI 1 clarity diamonds. So Luxoro, beautiful standout quality. 11 karat 70, 10 karat yellow gold, premium yellow apatite center, and vibrant neon yellow color. So I love the large oval apatite centerpiece. I love it. It's a collector's edition piece. Fabulous. Luxoro design. And I love that it's a unique gemstone. It's a colored gemstone. You already know that's a highly sought after opportunity. And almost 12 carats on the finger is kind of hard to come by. So I love that it's a massive statement presence. I love that it has the 10 karat yellow gold mounting. Kind of reminds me of that zestiness of a bright lemon, right? A beautiful brilliance. The prongs, everything together, holding this in place. The diamond accents, nice sparkle, dramatic height. I mean, just incredible. And I think it's a wide finger coverage as well. So I do appreciate that. So yeah, it's a really lightweight piece as well, even though it is, rather bold visually. It's a 5-star rated item, which totally understand why, right? It's a collector's gemstone. Absolutely fabulous, especially with the hue that you don't have too many gemstones this color. So it is that statement piece that we love so much. And it's a strong silhouette. There's a lot to love here, right? Actually, after those baguettes, no distraction along the shoulders. I mean, you have a somewhat tapered band, but nothing too crazy. Large face-up value in that center stone. And a fabulous gemstone presence. I mean, this is a clearance of value, which is kind of unbelievable, especially because it's a real 10K gold and real diamonds, naturally mined. Real design, real brand, all that good stuff. So it's crazy good. Okay, 5-star rated item. We have 3 left in your size 8. We have 2 left in your size 10. We have 3 left in your size 6. We have 5 left in your size 7. Overall, we have your sizes 5 to 12. Now, we do have some half sizes available, so that's nice. But listen to this. Your estimated retail value is going for $5,000. Normally, we sell this to you for $1,200 range, but today it's on clearance, so you're getting it for $952 and 49 cents. And if you use the Live 25 promo code /budgetpay, that's $142 and 87 cents. So you will pay that over the course of 5 months, which is awesome. Interest-free payments, no credit checks, no approvals necessary, no credit cards. That's great. Half sizes available, like I said. On clearance, all sales are going to be final because it is as low as we can go, but still a fabulous opportunity for a real fine jewelry piece. And I love this ring. It's really beautiful. So budget pay, again, $142 and 87 cents. Okay, so love that. This is your shop 14 option. Comment down below shop 14 and we'll get you some more information on everything you need to know. But it's a clearance value, and I'm not too sure how long it's going to be on clearance. Again, not too many of these left, so definitely consider getting on this as soon as possible. Alrighty, good stuff. Shop 14. We're about to move on, and we're just about seconds away from hitting our 9:30 p.m. Central Time mark. So I do want to say welcome if you're just hanging out to Danielle Banda with Shop LC and DJ. Okay, he put together this whole show for us, so always happy to have him here. Welcome, my friends. Welcome to the last 30 minutes of our show. Always sad when we come to the end of the show, but you know what? We still have some great items, so don't go anywhere. You can always watch the replay also on your Shop LC Facebook page, so stay tuned for that as well. We'll post that on there, so you can go back and look at some of the items in case you were busy earlier. Okay, so we have a Luxoro Alluring Power of Gold, it says. I love that. A Luxoro Ceylon Honey Garnet. This is always a good one. It's a 10-carat yellow gold ring. Ooh, look at the... Wait. Oh, it's luxuriant. Sorry. I pulled up the wrong card. Let me start over. A luxuriant diamond authentication card. It says, please retain this card as assurance of brilliance, purity, and ethical craftsmanship. The backside says ethically sourced, hypoallergenic material, sustainable luxury, and certified quality. Yay! A fabulous piece of jewelry in your octagon design. Okay, so this is awesome. It is called your Crown Royale ring. Crown Royale ring, 10-carat yellow gold, 9 1/4 carats total, and it's a AAA grade. So a very rich golden, very organic color in the actual, let's say the raspberryness. Almost reminds me of, like, I don't want to say pigeon's blood red like a ruby because it has a little bit more of the brown hue. Has like mixtures of gold, raspberry, red, brown. I don't know. It's a unique color, and I don't know what to call it exactly. It's called your Ceylon Honey Garnet, though, so organic color nonetheless. Whatever you want to call it, it's an organic color. The Crown Royale design. Why is it called that? Well, you have some baguettes and some rounds. You have baguettes here in 3 tiers, and then you have the rounds there, 3 on either side of the shoulders. Really beautiful. And I love that center cut held together by prongs. Really fabulous. I love that. Luxuriant diamonds. So these are EF, very slightly included diamonds. An amazing high profile architecture. It stands out, absolutely. That's easy to see. And I love everything about this. Truly an amazing, amazing center gemstone. Everything about this stands out, my friends. I mean, what more could you say? The height of this piece measures just over a centimeter. The width, just under a centimeter. Okay, inside the band, stamped luxuriant, 10K. This is a piece that's meant to stand out, especially against the complexion where you have that, whether you have that summer's glow or the winter's tan. Wait, winter's glow or the summer's tan. And I love that it's a rare Ceylon. Usually this might come from Sri Lanka regions. So you have something with culture and identity. And again, you notice the honey color, which is going to add to the collector value. It's going to add to the statement quality of this piece. The 5-star rated item. It's almost $10,000 on the market, I'll tell you that. But we're not giving it to you for that price. Rather, we're giving it to you for 84% off. That means $15.34.99. It stays that price unless you incorporate the Live 25 promo code, in which case you're getting it for, well, 100. Actually, in which case you're getting it for over the course of 5 months, no interest, $230.24 over the course of 5 months. We have 3 left in your size 6, 3 left in your size 7, 2 left in your size 8, and 2 left in your size 9. After that, we're sold out. We ran out of your sizes 10.5 and 11, but we still have your sizes 5 all the way to 10, and we do have the half sizes available, so that's great. Okay, so definitely keep that in mind, my friends. Just a lot to love. Your shop 15. All right, one last look there before we go forward. Okay, we still have some fabulous pieces to cover, and I'm all about it. All right, next up is your Grandidierite. It's going to be known for that transparency, which is absolutely fabulous. This is going to come with your luxuriant lab-grown diamond card, so you know that the Grandidierite design is going to have some diamonds in the mix, which is awesome for you. You're going to have a little bit of the kind of like the eternity design, a little bit. Kind of looks like that on the shoulders. And then it has a little heart on this side and then on this side. Fabulous table lift, the beautiful prongs. Just incredible. Your AAA Grandidierite and lab-grown diamonds. Oh man, beautiful rounds in a graduated design. No. Wait. I can't really tell. Hold on. No, all the same size, actually. Sorry. All the same size in those lab-grown diamonds. Rounds, okay, with prongs. So, love that. Love the Grandidierite center, the beautiful color, the oval held together by prongs. Inside the band is stamped luxuriant. It's an extremely rare gemstone. You already know that. Your height is going to measure about just under 1.5 centimeters. So it is a bold presence. It's a vibrant teal blue color, if you want to call it that. Really, really amazing. And I love the Art Deco design. It really is amazing. So 10 carats, 65 total. I mean, wow. Almost a whopping 11 carats there. Structured design, bold, elevated gallery profile, especially because you can see the signature L under there, lab grown, really, really nice. Stands for luxuriant. And a clean, defined symmetry, right? Boom, boom, presence. Just incredible. You can see the inclusions in the Grandidierite also, and I think that helps make it just a more standout stone and a very clean, organic symmetry. So I love that. I love the ring proportions. I mean, it just looks good on, it really does. And it's a collector level gemstone, so it adds the sparkle contrast with the diamonds, and then of course the real gold, 10 parts gold to 24 total parts. I say, a nice structure. Overall, you have a centerpiece there and then the little hearts on the side, which I think add a little bit more of that value. So it's a $15,000 ring. You're getting it for 86% off. That means at Shop LC, not anywhere else. It'll stay $15K and above anywhere else. But at Shop LC, that's $2,134.99. So if you use the Live 25 promo code and you use the budget pay, that means $320.24 over the course of 5 months. We have 2 left in your size 6, 5 left in your size 7, and 3 left in your size 8. After that, we are going to be sold out. So just a lot to love here. Okay, your Shop 16 option. Very beautiful piece. We will help you find your right fit. Again, your sizes 5 to 10 with the half sizes available, at least at the moment. But a fabulous design, no less. There you go, Shop 16. Awesome. All right. We're going to move now on to an Ethiopian Walo Opal, so one last look. And we move into your Play of Color gemstone. Now, the play of color gemstone, your Ethiopian Whale Opal, was what they describe as the Aurora Borealis effect, what I personally describe as your heavenly gates. It's what I think heaven might look like, that in the moonstone. Without showing you the ring first, you're getting the certification and appraisal. So you have a guaranteed AAA Ethiopian Whale Opal center vivid color play. So you have the flashes of reds and orange and greens and blues and all that good stuff. And it looks like this was appraised in 2022. So you are definitely going to need a new appraisal at your Gem Fest, happening April 17th and 18th at our studio headquarters in Austin, Texas. Otherwise, it's going to cost you more. Appraisals offered at nominal costs at this event. You're going to need this reappraised, my friends, because right now it says it holds a retail replacement value of $6,300. But the estimated retail value currently in today's market, 2026, is about $9,000. You want to get this, right? So your certifications and appraisals are going to be good for insurance purposes, bragging rights, gift-giving purposes, all that good stuff. Plus, it's just good to have. Right? You want to keep that somewhere safe. So to be able to have this $9,000 ring, but you're getting it for 82% off at Shop LC, that's great. That means $15.99. So what does that mean for you? Well, it's a clearance value, okay? A clearance value. And this is incredible because you're going from $9,000 down to what we normally sell it for, $1,900 range, almost $2,000, down to clearance value, $15.99.99, and it stops there unless you use the Live 25 promo code with the budget pay. That's now $239.99. It's like 4 jumps, right? So I do appreciate that. So your budget pay, again, $239.99 over the course of 5 months. You don't have to wait the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th month to get it delivered. You have that beautiful opportunity to get delivered as soon as possible. Okay. It's on clearance. All sales are going to be final because it is already as low as we can possibly go. You have a hydrofan opportunity, a large center oval, which is going to have about 1.5 centimeters in the height and about just over 1 centimeter in the width. Inside the band, stamped at 18K. It's an 18 karat yellow gold, 75 point something percent pure gold. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. I do know this. But GHSI Clarity Diamonds, natural diamonds of the earth. Again, a AAA opal, certified and appraised. You have the beauty of the opal from the under gallery. Really, really incredible. And I can't believe that we have this. Truly, truly, it's a fabulous opportunity. Large oval cabochon, just incredible. And I think it's an amazing piece, right? Just a fabulous opportunity. 18 karat yellow gold mounting. Wow. You know, this is a hydrofan material. It might have ancient water droplets in it. And you have even those baguettes, 2 on either side of the shoulders. Just a dainty approach to such a fine jewelry piece. The width of your band is going to be about 1.5 millimeters. You have the iridescent blue, green, yellow, a little bit of everything, like I said earlier. Fabulous dome. The cabochon is beautiful as well. Elevated look on the finger. It's not heavy. Beautiful ring silhouette. And, you know, again, a very strong color play. So I love that collector gemstone level piece. So I love that. I love the heirloom quality design. I love that you have something that stands out and is just different than the rest. It really does hold its own. And I love that it's on clearance because when else are you going to get an opal like this on clearance? So we have run out of your size 5 and 5.5. We still have it in your sizes 6 all the way to your size 12. We have some half sizes available, so that's great. And I want you to take advantage of this. We have about 2 left in your size 10, about 3 left in your size 7, about 2 left in your size 8, that's actually about it. 2 to 3 left in each of those sizes, 6 to 12. So these babies are selling out quick. Again, you're going to need to get that reappraised at Gem Fest. There's your shop 17. Very, very nice. All right, don't forget, if you're making a purchase here at Shop LC, you are going to be assisting us in providing a meal to a child who does not know where their next meal will come from. And that's going to be through your purchase feeds. We've delivered over 58 million meals so far, and so we're really proud of this initiative. We started it in 2017 in Jaipur, India, and we have expanded it over and over throughout the years. 365 operation every single day of the year, not just during one season. And so I'm really proud about that. So definitely take advantage of knowing that you're doing some good in the world whenever you're shopping for yourself or even for your loved one. And I think there's a lot of beauty in that, for sure. Okay, Now we're going to go ahead and move on. We have your card, Luxoro authentication card, so you know it's going to come with diamonds off the bat. And this is going to be an Asher cut Patroki, okay? Patroki kunzite, and it's a quad A, so the best variety of the Patroki that you can possibly have. So it is certified. It is appraised. It has a cursive L, very statement piece for your Luxoro. And I love that it's going to have some diamonds all along the shoulders. You have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You have 10 round lab grown diamonds. You actually have 80% off of those. 80% off of your $11,500 value, okay? With real diamonds, a quad A Patroki, the best variety you can get of that beautiful Patroki kunzite, and it's going to have 10 karat rose gold. It could pass as yellow gold depending on the metals, but it's rose gold for sure. It's a 10 karat 75 opportunity, a quad A, best variety you can get. One side of that beautiful Asher cut is going to be a centimeter, okay? And inside the band is stamped 10K Luxoro. So I don't know if you want to call this a lavender color, a pink color, whatever you want to call it. It's beautiful, pink tone, right? Really fabulous. The Asher Center, gorgeous. The royal crown design, just incredible. The crown style mounting, just everything beautiful. Okay, 10 karat rose gold. It really enhances the color of the center gemstone. Diamond accents are actually going to be I2 average clarity surrounding the shoulders there on either side of the shoulders. And I like that the Patroki is set with the rose gold. Obviously, it complements each other. You have a pretty bold design, too, because of the Asher cut. It kind of is that step cutting, which draws you in. I would say just a slight taper in the band, the back side of the band, about 1.5 millimeters in that slight taper. Soft pastel pink. Love the clarity, love everything about this. Total harmony. And a fabulous Asher cut presentation. I mean, it's kind of just the way to go when you have a Luxoro quad A variety like this, right? Just incredible. Crown style design, so royal, so regal, so elegant, such a feminine quality touch. A statement piece, absolutely. And that beautiful kunzite design. So, yeah, I love this. It's a $1,500 ring. You're getting it for 80% off. ShopLC is giving this to you for 80% off. That falls from $1,500, $11,500 to $1,500. No, hold on. $11,500 to $1,200 range retail. We're giving it to you for 80% off. So that means $2,269.99. So if you incorporate the budget pay and the promo code, then that all of a sudden is going to bring this down to $340.49 over the course of 5 months, interest-free payments, okay? So I truly appreciate this piece. It is really nice. Oh my gosh, it's fabulous. Again, sizes 6 to 10. We do have half sizes available, so that's great. And this is going to be your shop 18. Comment down below that. It does not mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we're going to give you some more information on whatever platform you're watching on so you can learn all about this piece, okay? And we're happy about that. All right, one last look. All right, beautiful, beautiful stuff. This is a mesmerizing color. It's so amazing. Don't forget, we have some beautiful percentage deals on your loose gemstones at shoplc.com. We have your online shipping, free shipping on your online orders over $50. We have 30-day easy money-back guarantees on all your items, unless it's a clearance item, in which case all sales are final, because it's already as low as we can go, which is great. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. And your personal shopper number is 888-835-2237. Good stuff here, guys. We're going to go ahead and continue on because we have... Wait a minute. Oh, DJ, is that 20 and 21 the same?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay, so we have 2 more items. This one, well, one coming up and then another one. So, great stuff, guys. We only have 2 items left. My gosh, it's always sad to say goodbye, but it's okay. We have 2 beautiful items to show right now, and I'm excited about this, okay? So, I mean, it's the first, I think, it's the first green gemstone of the show. I mean, unless you want to count, like, the teal color of some of the grandiderites, but overall, a fabulous green color. Now you might think it's an emerald, but no, baby. It's your AAA chrome diopside. Beautiful. Pad Parasha sapphires are going to be on your exterior halo there in your rounds. And then you're going to have a diamond opportunity in that first halo. Natural, round, brilliant cut diamonds. Everything's held together by your prongs, and it's a 3-carat ring. 3 carats on the finger. Whew. So including the halo, you're going to have about 1.5 centimeters of the height, and then just that chrome diopside is under 1 centimeter in the height. Okay, prongs again holding everything. So it's going to come with the Luxoro Authentication Guarantee Card, and it's also going to come with your certification and appraisal from the Accredited Gemological Institute ID report. So I love it. Retail replacement value says $4,200. However, you want to get it reappraised because it was done in 2024. It's been a while. You need it reappraised at GemFest happening April 17th and 18th at Shop LC studio headquarters here in Austin, Texas. In which case, you're going to get appraisals offered at nominal costs, possibly $55 and going up. So ultimate immediate savings. And instead of $4,200, you might want to get that bumped up, right? Updated, because your retail replacement value at the moment for this ring, $7,500. A big jump, right? From $4,200 range to $7,500 range, going upwards of $8,000. Okay, so definitely consider that. Beautiful, beautiful coverage here. Inside the band, stamped Luxoro. And I love that you have 3 carats on the finger. It's not heavy, but it is beautiful in every way. You have pretty bold design, slight tapering there. And the chrome diopside is a AAA grade of vivid emerald green color. So maybe this is going to be your emerald alternative. Either way, a luxury ring. Okay, so fabulous opportunity, beautiful diamonds surrounding that halo, and then the Pad Parasha sapphire is always exquisite, always very unique. The total carat weight doesn't make this ring heavy at all. You have slight open work there, slight windowing, and it's an oval chrome diopside, so it's very elongating, very, very vivid for the diopside centerpiece. Just absolutely incredible. So I love that. It kind of reminds you of like a forest green, but also like a jello green. Kind of looks like it glows in the dark almost. It's absolutely beautiful. And then the warm gold, I think, is a nice contrast to the green saturation. So I love that. I love the raised light reflection. I love the accent stones. I mean, I just love everything about this. A green peach, kind of almost a gold opportunity mixed in together, right? Green, peach, gold, and then some white thrown in there. Halo style arrangement with the double halo. It's definitely a collector's dream because you have, a unique gemstone like chrome diopside. You have the classic diamonds, natural mined earth-born diamonds. And then you have the Pad Parasha sapphires. Again, unique gemstone heritage. So all that put together with that 10K yellow gold. Oh, just incredible. The oval center stone stands out as well. Very beautiful, very, very unique to have these colors, almost like your watermelon colors. And then with the warmth of the yellow gold, a unique kind of tri-color opportunity in this design. And it's elegant. It definitely has that capability for a collector's item. So I truly appreciate this. Okay, truly an amazing opportunity for yourself or a loved one. And at such a value. Like I said, retail price going upwards, $7,500 to $8,000 baseline price. We're giving it to you at Shop LC for 82% off. So instead of, let's just say $7,500 minimum, then that means you're getting it for, so $7,500 retail. We normally sell this for $2,200 range, but right now we're giving it to you on clearance. So that's $1,361 and 99 cents. $1,361 and 99 cents. If you use the Live 25 promo code and if you use the budget pay, that's $204 and 29 cents. So you got to use it, right? Why would you not want to? We have 3 left in your size 7, 2 left in your size 6, 2 left in your size 8, but in total, only sizes 5.5 to 10. We do have half sizes, but 2 to 3 left in each one of those sizes. Your diamonds, the GHI 2 Clarity diamonds, are all going to comprise 17 points of the total carat weight of the ring, which is 3 carats. So I think it's impressive, right? I think it's a beautiful piece. I think also some gentlemen can wear this, just saying. Really fabulous. Again, that budget pay price with the promo code is $204 and 29 cents over the course of 5 months. All right, we can help you find your right fit, or if you already know your right fit, that's great. Add in that 2-year protection plan for a nominal cost, or leave it alone. Either way, you order this today, you might get it between April 7th, 8th, or 9th. So you'll get it delivered as soon as possible because we ship within 24 hours. All right, all sales final on this because it's clearance. It's as low as we can go. It comes with the authentication and certification cards. Keep that somewhere safe. But really a beautiful piece, a masterpiece to be honest. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. All right, we have a finality item. It's also going to be certified and appraised, and it's your Santa Maria Aquamarine. And it's also going to have some Merengue Spinel in there, so pay attention. Oh, yeah. It's called your double halo ring, okay? Slight tapering in the band. It fits fabulously, okay? So, yeah, I might keep this on. It comes with your Luxoro authentication card, so you know you're getting some diamonds in the mix. I2 Clarity diamonds at that. And it comes with your accredited Gemological Institute ID report. So, really amazing. It was done in 2024. Get this reappraised. You already know. GemFest, April 17th and 18th. We'll let you know when the next ones are if you can't make that one. It's 5.05 grams, okay? So, lightweight but beautiful. I'm going to show you what this looks like on my hand. And I'm going to tell you the height of this, including the double halo, is a centimeter. And then the height of just the Santa Maria Aquamarine is just over half a centimeter. So I truly appreciate this, okay? A beautiful, beautiful opportunity. 2.5, okay? Deep ocean blue. So your Merengue Spinel, beautiful, vibrant pink color. Just incredible. And then the ocean's tranquility, the sky blue of that Santa Maria Aquamarine. It's going to have trace elements of iron adding to that hue. It's a 2.5 opportunity total. Double halo, so you have double the sparkle power, double the presence, double the elegance. And it's 14 karat yellow gold, so 5.5 grams. A vibrant contrast. The shoulders are going to have the Merengue Spinel dripping on down from your halo, your outer halo. I think it's a really nice design. It's not like boom, boom, separated. It's kind of integrated into there, dripping on down. Inside the band is stamped 14K because of 14 karat yellow gold, and Luxoro because of Luxoro. You have the authentication card to prove it. Value upon value. So a fabulous architecture. It's certified and appraised. It means it's an authenticated, luxurious ring. Okay, very, very valuable. And you have the mounting of the gold, which makes everything even more beautiful. 2 carat, 5 carat weight. Fabulous. It's not heavy. It looks gorgeous on the profile. You have a nice halo contrast, elevated structuring. I mean, just incredible of a colored gemstone opportunity. So I love that. I mean, there's just a lot to appreciate here. Multi-layer dimension, unique gemstones, real earth-born diamonds made of the earth. Very regal opportunity, slight windowing there. Inside of the undergallery, stamped a signature L for Luxoro and a premium collector gem piece. I mean, just incredible. So I'm really excited we have this ring. We have about 3 left in your size 6, about 2 left in your size 7, about 3 left in your size 7. Wait, 3 left in your size 6, 2 left in your size 7, 2 left in your size 8, about 2 left in your size 9. In total, your size is 5 all the way to your size 10. We do have the half sizes available, so that's great. And it's on clearance. So normally, retail value $12,000. Normally, we give it to you for $2,300 range, which is great. But it's on clearance right now, so we're giving it to you for $1,400 range. That's $1,400.99. If you use the Live 25 promo code in the budget pay, that's $210.14. $210.14 over the course of 5 months. You don't wait the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th month to get it delivered. You just get it shipped off as soon as possible. We'll ship within 24 hours. We deliver as soon as possible after that. Okay? So, great deal. And budget pay, you know, we're not checking your credit score. We're not making you sign up for a credit card here at Shop LC or anywhere else. In budget pay, you know you're getting no interest. To budget pay, you know you're getting a great deal, my friends. Okay? So a fabulous opportunity to say the least. So I'm really excited about this. A beautiful, beautiful triple stone opportunity with real 14 karat yellow gold. Still more affordable than some of those higher priced gold percentages, but nonetheless amazing. Make sure you're checking out those. Actually, let me see. Price per troy ounce of gold. Let me just see because it's been like 2 days. Hold on. Price per troy ounce gold today, $4,600 United States dollars price per troy ounce gold. So it is going to be fluctuating, but right now it sits at that range. So you might want to consider that when you're looking at your gold prices, right? Because it's going to end up going up. That's just the way the trend goes. You don't have to be a financial advisor to understand that. So keep that in mind, okay? So $210.14 over the course of 5 months, budget pay. Fabulous opportunity, my friends. Just incredible. So this is going to be your shop at 20, SHOP20. If you comment that down below, it does not mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we're going to get you some more information on everything you're going to need to know about this ring. It is absolutely incredible. Okay, so definitely consider that, my friends, just a fabulous work of art that you get to wear, or maybe you get to gift, and maybe it's your something blue for someone's wedding, right? Maybe it's your bridal shower gift, maybe it's a just because gift. Either way, it's amazing. And if you need help finding your right fit or your loved one's right fit, don't forget, we will help you out. Sizes 5 all the way to 10 with the half sizes available. We have some little tips and tricks up our sleeves, so don't worry about that. We're going to get you some personalized assistance. That personal hotline also is going to be good for, any kind of help that you might need. Help splitting up your payments across multiple cards. Help figuring out the budget pay. Sometimes we have bundle and save opportunities. That's always nice. You need help figuring that out? We'll help you out with that too. We're really at your service, and no other at-home shopping network has a resource like this. So do consider giving us a call. I always have it plugged into my favorites list along with my mom, dad, aunt, Dolly, sister, etc. So that's always nice. And yeah, I think there's a lot to love about, a design like this. There truly, truly is, okay? So yes, please take advantage. There's your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. Make sure you're watching the live streams every day, though. We usually go live, 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. Catch us Monday through Sunday. Okay, all the days of the week, including most holidays, almost all the holidays. So we're here trying to give you the best deals around the clock. Make sure you're tuning into our national broadcast. It's 24-hour broadcast channel at Shop LC. You can watch live on the Watch Live tab at shoplc.com. Make sure you also check out the mobile app. It is iOS friendly and Android friendly. Put it on your tablet, iPhone, and all other devices. And then I am on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and on TikTok at Danielle Banda TV. But yeah, some good stuff on the website. Your dollar auctions, your loose gemstones. Just a little bit of everything, and I'm excited about that. We love giving you great deals. We're just so happy about that. Guys, again, read up about your purchase feeds as well at shoplc.com. We would love for you guys to help us deliver one more meal through your purchases. Isaac, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Susan, Hula, welcome, my friends. Please tune in again tomorrow. We are going to be back and having some more fun. I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time and at 8 p.m. Central Time. So it's going to be really, really exciting to see you, and I cannot wait. Special thanks to DJ as well. It's always nice working with him. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Remember, we shine brighter together. Keyword together. So let's keep sparkling with purpose. All right. Good night. Sweet dreams.